Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Today we've got a beer from Timothy Taylor Brewing and it's their Landlord Strong Pale Ale, established in 1858. There you go. And they've probably tweaked it every now and again, but I think that's probably as close as you're going to get to the original label. Now I quite like that. It's such an old drink to be kept with its traditions. Green cap on top. It's 4.1% ABV, and before I open this I'd like to say a massive thank you to Andy, who came all the way down, had a holiday in South Wales, decided to come and meet me in a pub in Barry, and he came down with a bag full of beer. Andy has also come over to Magic Rock Brewing for the evening in Huddersfield, where we went into the Grove Inn, we had a couple of pints. But I was well chuffed to be able to get this, because while I was up in Huddersfield, another good person, Rob of hopscene.com, bought me a half of Timothy Taylor Landlord, because I haven't tried it. I didn't try it. It was the first time we had a go on it, and to be honest, I was so surprised. Everybody was saying how much of a good pint it is, how much of a good seller it is up there in Yorkshire and the surrounding areas. So first of all, I am using my Magic Rock glass. The colour of the beer, it's not straw, it's amber, 2-finger head, white, frothy there. Carbonation is probably medium carbonated beer. It's not too it's not a massive carbonated drink. It's not really fizzing hugely, it's just nicely done. We got all of the beer in there. It's not bottle conditioned. Let's get the nose. And there's hints of caramel and then toffee. But what I found it on, when I drunk it on cask, I found it to be very, very pleasant, and I could session it all night. Very, very nice drink. So let's see how it is in the bottle. Cheers everyone. And yes, very, very close. Very, very close. I remember it being a little bit, it was a hoppier beer. It was a bit hoppier on cask. There are still hints of grapefruit, and there's a small bit of lemon, like a lemon peel in there. Slightly piney. But the overwhelming flavour on this is the malt. It's the sweet malt with hints of toffee, caramel. And really, the best thing I can say about this beer, apart from all them flavours, is that it's more or less, I mean, it's slightly hoppier on cask, but they've done a fantastic job of bottling this, because it's nigh on the same. It's nigh on the same. Oh, that, yeah. that sure is a sessionable beer. Now, I was told a story by my friend Rob that in the GBBF, even though people from Yorkshire, they can get this everywhere. Timmy Taylor's Landlord, they can get it everywhere. Let's get the nose a minute while we're here. Oh, that's pleasant. It's got like a straw, a little bit of a straw, like a barn type farmhouse, country, just a little bit of freshly cut grass maybe. Yeah, maybe hints of barley in it as well. Well, that's nice. Anyway, you told me this story, Rob, that people were travelling all the way from Yorkshire where they can get this Timmy Taylor's Landlord on cask and in the bottle, and they were travelling all the way down to the GBBF, which is probably a 400-500 mile round trip, and they were going all the way down to London to the GBBF 2011, and they were drinking they were asking for Timmy Taylor's Landlord. That's like that. I mean, with all them world beers, all of the beers from around the country, all the new styles, they just wanted this. I mean, but if they're happy drinking this, if they just went down to socialise, catching up with some old friends maybe, then, I mean, some people stick to what they know. Also, oh, that's nice. That is nice. Also, they go in the Grove Inn in Huddersfield. There's one certain gentleman that drinks in there, apparently, and they've got a menu. The menu's that fat, full of beers from all over the world. You can get more or less anything you want in there. Probably not Pliny the Elder's, but you can get most things. They got something like 15 cask, 15 keg, and this beers from all over the world, and this gent goes in and he asks for a Timmy Taylor Landlord, and that's all he'll drink. Which, I mean, is fine. It's fine. Oh, just something else in there as well. Yeah, it's a little lemony as well. I'm saying little because it's nowhere near as it's saying that it's a strong pale ale. But I mean, in today's standards, it's nowhere near a strong pale ale. But it's a very, very good pale ale all the same. It's a championship winner, 500ml bottle, 4.1% ABV. Landlord is the classic pale ale, brewed in the traditional way from the famous Knoll spring water, using only the finest malt and leaf hops. This full flavoured brew has won many awards, both at brewers' exhibitions and the Great British Beer Festivals. There we are. Says it all. Timothy Taylor started brewing at Keighley in 1858. And his business continues as a family company at the original brewery, maintaining the tradition of excellence he established. Landlord is best drunk at temperatures between 52 Fahrenheit and 58 Fahrenheit. Try it now on draft. Landlord contains barley malt. I said, didn't I? I said there's hints of barley in this. It's very pleasant. It's a very pleasant drink. Website is www.timothytaylor.co.uk. Check them out. One of the original, or maybe not one of the original, but it's an original style pale ale. Rating for me, final taste. I can see the base from where these new style pale ales and IPAs come from. They get this type of beer, they probably tried this type of beer and thought, yeah, let's really funk the hops up. But they probably came from a beer, the traditions of this type of drink. I really like it. It's only the second time I've ever drunk it. I like the styling on the bottle. I do like that old-fashioned feel about it. It's just one of them drinks which you can probably drink and drink and drink, and you'll carry on it, and it's absolutely fine. Would I buy it again? Certainly would, most definitely. Would I try it on cask? Oh yeah. I probably want this with good old-fashioned pie and chips, or liver and onions, you know, something good and hearty. For me, this gets an 8. This gets an 8 out of 10. I like this. Thanks for watching. You can email me at realaleguide@googlemail.com. Facebook is facebook.com/realaleCraftBeer, and Twitter is twitter.com/realaletoday. But thank you for watching. Leave your comments on YouTube. I'll always answer. Subscribe if you like. Pardon me. And cheers.